Bellator 266 is gonna take place this weekend, but I'm probably not gonna cover it as it goes head-to-head with the UFC, and as well as you know, in my state, they always choose UFC over Bellator. So, I will focus now on the predictions, and we'll see how this could play out. The first match of the main card is between Christian Edwards and Ben Parrish. Just to know, I release all my picks for members, so if you're a channel member, you're gonna see it. I will update it probably tomorrow or the day after tomorrow for Bellator, as I need to do more research. Christian Edwards, 5'00", he is 6'5", 78.5 inches is his reach. He's undefeated. He defeated Simon Biong, Hamza Salim, Marco Hutch, Cesar Bennett, Justin Vargas, and he is a real good grappler, but also a great striker. Undefeated, very good stamina. He's going to meet Ben Parrish now, 4-1-0. Ben Big Tuna Parrish, 6'0", and yeah, he has pretty much of a height advantage over Ben Parrish. Christian Edwards is true that he has pretty much of a height advantage. Ben Parrish only had one loss of his career where he lost to Logan Woods via leg injury, and he outworked Teddy Holder, Jordan Fowler, and Lingbati. He finished majority of them via armbar, via rear naked choke, which talks about his outstanding grappling skills. Now I'm going to tell you that Christian Edwards is a really powerful fighter, and it's very hard to finish him. I mean, nobody was able to finish him, but he hasn't fought a grappler like Ben Parrish as of now. So if Christian Edwards keeps it standing, he will have all the chances of the world to finish the fight. But if he's unable to keep the fight standing, well, that could be a problem for him. But I'm going to go with Christian Edwards for this fight. Now I got the fight between GEORGI KARAKHANYAN and SAUL Rogers. GEORGI KARAKHANYAN is a real legend of this sport. 5'8", 68 inches is his reach, black belt in BGG, riding score 31-11, 1-1. Yeah, to say that GEORGI KARAKHANYAN is actually one of my favorite Bellator fighters, not gonna lie to you, and he's a Bellator vet, like Bryce Logan, Kiefer Crosby wins. He submitted Kiefer Crosby, which was a massive surprise for me. Like losses to AJ McKay, Emmanuel Sanchez. It's not a shame to lose to such fighters. He's the former TPF featherweight champ and the former WSOF featherweight champ who choked out Lance Palmer. KARAKHANYAN knows to strike, but he's more of a ground fighter, more of a submission dude. Now he's going to meet SAUL Rogers, the Hangman, 14-4. Hangman is known for his lovely tattoos, 5'10", 71 inches is his reach. When we compare GEORGI KARAKHANYAN, 68, SAUL Rogers is going to have 3-inch reach advantage, but SAUL Rogers is generally having a hard time with submission dudes, which you can see from his match against Matt Spurnell, where he lost via rear naked choke, he lost to Daniel Weichel, he lost to Aurel Pirtea via guillotine choke, outworked Aiden Lee. Choked out Arbi Mejido, which was a big surprise to me. I didn't expect he was going to choke out Arbi Mejido, but the problem is, yeah, his submissions are good, but against GEORGI KARAKHANYAN, I just don't think it's going to work. I really don't think it's going to work. I mean, I expect a ground war. Yeah, SAUL Rogers defeated Artem Lobov, but Artem Lobov and GEORGI KARAKHANYAN are a whole different juice, a whole different new level, and I kind of have a feeling that GEORGI KARAKHANYAN going to win this one. Now, Alejandra Lara versus DEANNA Bennett could be the hardest fight to predict for me in the whole card. Alejandra Lara, 5'7", 69 inches is her reach, fighting out of Medellin, Colombia. 9-4 is her reach, is her score. She lost to Kenna Watanabe, Juliana Velasquez, Ilima McFarlane, defeated Lena Ovchinikova, Taylor Turner, Vetar Taga. I see her as a very well-rounded fighter. Alejandra Lara, pretty much well-rounded fighter. 1-2 is her specialty, good kicks, good strikes. She's very good in the clinch. Now I'm going to meet DEANNA Bennett, 5'4", and DEANNA Bennett, purple belt in BGG, riding a score of 10-7-1. DEANNA Bennett suffered back-to-back losses to Karina Rodriguez, Miranda Maverick, and Liz Carmouche, but she was having very hard opponents. Yeah, she also outworked Miranda Maverick, which tells me that if you outwork UFC fighter, well, it should tell you that this girl knows what she's doing, right? Also, she lost to Kelly Cobbett, but she defeated Karina Rodriguez. She fought to a draw against Melinda Fabian. When you look at her losses, these are big names. I mean, Livia Renata Souza, UFC. Jodie Esquibel, UFC. Roxanne Modafferi, UFC. Katia Kankampa, she outworked her. Man, this is going to be a hard fight. Yeah, she also defeated Juliana Pena. I mean, let's be honest. It's never easy to defeat such names. Just don't be tricked by the score here. Many people are going to pick Alejandra Lara in this fight, which is Yeah, man, but for me, this is a very, very hard fight, real toss-up, so I think I'm gonna go with over 1.5. I have no courage to pick a side here. Now, NEIMAN GRACIE versus Mark Lemminger. Mark Lemminger, he's a tough opponent, but NEIMAN GRACIE is a world BJJ bronze medalist and world Nogi bronze medalist, Pan American champion. I mean, he won everything the man can win. Second degree black belt in BJJ, 10 wins, 2 losses. 6'0", 74 inches is his reach. That fight against Rory McDonald was fireworks. I even thought that GRACIE won, but McDonald 48-47 was also fair. He lost to Jason Jackson, he lost to Rory McDonald, choked out John Fitch, he hooked John Fitch, and choked out Ed Root. Also, he was better than Javier Torres, Zach Lucia, great submission expert, outworked Roger Carroll. But the problem is, every time he's unable to submit the opponent, he loses. So against McDonald, he was unable to finish. Against Jackson, he was unable to finish, which was a massive surprise to me. Mark Lemminger, 12-3-0, 6'1", 70 inches is his reach. Well, he'll have a massive reach disadvantage against NEIMAN GRACIE, that's for sure. Fighting out of Wisconsin, he suffered back-to-back losses to Yaroslav Mosov and Jalal Willis, but stopped Demarquis Johnson. He stopped Jake Smith, but here is the problem. His submission defense might not be the greatest. He also lost to Jason Witt. Jason Witt is a good fighter, but in UFC he had ups and downs. I don't know. I'll go with NEIMAN GRACIE. I think this guy's submission defense is kinda good. I mean, kinda good. He has never been submitted, but against a guy like GRACIE, that's gonna be very, very hard to defend. So, gonna go with GRACIE, but my backup pick is the fight will not go the distance. Now, Yoel Romero versus Phil Davis. I don't know how's Yoel Romero holding up right now. He's 5'10", 73 inches is his reach, great wrestler. 13 wins, 5 losses, but Yoel Romero, yeah, Olympic medalist. Also, got to say, he also fought in World Championships. And Yoel Romero is actually a very patient fighter. 3 back-to-back losses to Robert Whittaker, Paulo Costa, Israel Adesanya. Thanks to his poor cardio, I guess. I was thinking he defeated Paulo Costa. He stopped Luke Rockhold, lost to Whittaker on 2 occasions, but stopped Widman, Ronaldo Souza, Lyoto Machida, Tim Kennedy. Very, very strong fighter, one of the strongest names in the division. And he's going to meet Phil Davis, also another great wrestler. 6'2", 79 inches is his reach. Phil Davis is going to have massive reach advantage, but 6 inches reach advantage, but Soldier of God is stronger. Phil Davis, 22, 6'1", he is the former NCAA Division 1 wrestler, but the problem with Phil Davis is the fact that he has never fought a competition like this. Yeah, he outworked Lyoto Machida barely, stopped Carl Albrechtson, stopped Liam McGarry. He was outworked by Vadim Nemko on 2 occasions, but this is going to be a fireworks. I predict a very slow-paced fight, and yeah, this could go either way. I mean, the previous version of Yoel Romero would piss him up, but Yoel Romero is now not in his prime, so anything can happen, literally. I'm very much non-confident about this fight, but I'm going to go with Yoel Romero. So this would be my predictions for main card. Let's see how it goes.